Brown Mogotsi, you raised your hand. You wanted to raise something?
Yes, that's
With the
correct, Chair.
committee.
Thank you so much, Chair. It's just a small concern from what happened previously in the committee. It's a well-known fact, especially about Honorable Julius Malema. You know what he has injected throughout the past years, the nature, the power, the influence. I even saw Donald Trump crying, saying, arrest this man, arrest this man. That's how influential Honorable Malema is.
Okay,
And,
what
and I was so
paragraph of the
concerned.
statement
And
is
I'm bringing my concern, yes. Now, imagine that power attached to Honorable Malema. You know, he spoke here and said, this Mogotsi must come here. I shot at my car and I didn't want to open a case. Also that I'm claiming to be an agent. It's not only Honorable Malema, by the way, but I felt that this power, you know, it can crush me and I may not be seen. Again, I must come and appear here. And 3 weeks back, the same incident happened to that other guy who was shot at 16 times. And not even one bullet touched him, and nobody said he shot at himself. In his statement, he said, I didn't open the case. So I needed also to say, I did open a case the following after that day. And they found some DNAs, and they just need me to take out my DNA so that they can compare people who were involved in the car. The second one was the team of the MK. You know, how that really, I couldn't believe. One said to Mr. Paul O'Sullivan, are you a white brown Mogotsi? And then they say, I wanted pizzas, and I may come here and I'm spoiled. And given that I must still come and appear before honorable members, those aspersions, it's just my concern that maybe they'll say something about it. No, because this is an honorable house. Thank you, Chair.
Okay, so you are just alarming us with a concern of what you think that honorable members may have said in different capacities, but in relation to the work that is done both by the commission and the ad hoc committee.
Yes, that's correct, Chair. Especially that I must come and appear. Probably there is a predetermined position which I will not be able to dispute. Like I say, I can be easily crushed. And be spoken by such powerful influence people in that way.
Okay. Mr. Mogotsi, we wish to assure you that this process is an absolutely neutral process that is inquisitorial in nature, that seeks to extract evidence and truth out of what has been accused before it. We would have long discussed at the beginning of the proceedings of this committee issues relating to any potential bias, any potential conflict, so as to ensure that the process itself is fully impartial. And we can assure you that we would have traversed and touched a lot of corners legally and otherwise to ensure that all who comes and assists the work of this committee is protected. Of course, through different capacities, members are going to echo some of the views in relation to some of the people that may have been involved. Actually, if you only speak about public comments, there are people who have actually opened cases against some of the people who appear before this committee. But we would have taken a long-standing decision that as long as that conviction is not a rigid conviction, because if you test the potential bias concept, as long as one has got doesn't have an intention to be rigid and can be convinced otherwise if provided a proper platform. So that's how we've coined it. Hence, even the members that would have been part of the discussions on potential bias issues are still part of the committee. So we assure you, all that which is required of you is to answer fully and satisfactorily from the questions posed by the members. All the best, and I can assure you that these members are the nicest people in the world.